I almost said it right that night, but silence held me way too tight. The words were there behind my lips, but fear turned love into eclipse. Now the moment's gone, but not the sound. It circles me when no one's around. There are echoes I never said, still ringing loud inside my head. They fill the space you used to know, a song I wrote but never showed. You never heard, but they won't fade, these echoes that I never made. You smiled once and looked away. I had the chance but couldn't stay. I speak to ghosts of what could be, while you move on without the key. I see you now in someone's frame, still haunted by your name. There are echoes I never said, 1,000 lines inside my bed. I lie awake and trace your take a silent step away. Another piece of you won't stay. Try to hold what slips through sound, but every second pulls you down. Tick by tick, you're fading out like whispered rain in summer drought. Your voice is dim, your laugh is haze. The clock erases all our days. I keep the frame but not the flame, and time won't say your name. Your coffee cup still on the shelf, but it just sits there by itself. The notes you left, the songs we played, grow quiet as the colors fade. The past is loud at 2 a.m., but morning light forgets again. Tick by tick, you're slipping far like constellations, losing stars. I reach for scenes I can't replay. They blur more with every day. I'm chasing echoes in the dust, but time won't stop for broken trust. If time had hands, I'd beg it stay, but it just smiles and walks away. I count the beats, I can't rewind. You're somewhere time can't find. Tick by tick, you're almost gone, but memories keep holding on. And even when your face turns gray, my heart still hopes you'll stay that way. But truth is cold and time is bold, and you're just part of stories told. But truth is cold and time is bold, and you're just part of stories told. Tick by tick, you're fading out like whispered rain in summer drought. Your voice is dim, your laugh is haze. The clock erases all our days. I keep the frame but not the flame, and time won't say your name. Your coffee cup still on the shelf, but it just sits there by itself. I built the walls, I closed the door, told myself it's keeping you warm, shielded you from every storm, but left you outside the form. I thought silence meant I cared, but you were fading and I wasn't aware. I tried to save you, held too tight, fought your demons, hid the light, but in the name of love and pride, I lost the part that stayed by your side. Now the echoes hit like whips in trying to save. I let you slip. I drew the lines, I took the blame, wore the weight so you'd stay sane. But every time I looked away, you slipped a little more each day. You needed truth, not just my fight, but I mistook control for right. I tried to save you, kept you close, but never stopped to learn what you chose. I fought the dark called to care, but it was rage. You needed space, I gave you rules, and now I see I was the fool. You were never mine to grip in trying to save. I let you slip. I thought I was being kind, saying take your time, saying I'm fine, but the silence was a lie, a coward's way to say goodbye. You looked at me like I was light, but I was just too scared to fight. Kindness, but it wasn't right. I left you lost in a sleepless night. I didn't scream, I didn't stay, and that silence took you away. I thought I spared us both the pain, but kindness drove you insane. You waited for what I didn't say, while I pretended to drift away. I smiled to hide the war inside, but that smile let your hope die. I was the softest kind of wrong, too quiet to keep you strong. I chose kindness, but it left a scar, a gentle wound that breaks from far. I didn't lie, but I let you bleed, and walked away without the need. You called it love, I called it fear, and now you're gone, but still so near. Now I see what kindness cost, a love confused, the future lost. If I could go back, I'd choose the fight, not comfort in the quiet night. I chose kindness, but it was weak, when truth was what you really seek. No soft escape, no easy way, just words I should've let you say. I hope someday you find the real, the kind of love that dares to feel. The sky turned gold, then deepened red, 1,000 colors overhead. But something in the light today took my breath and hope away. They say it's just another sky, but I saw goodbye in its dive. Why does the sunset hurt tonight? It used to feel so warm, so right. Now every shade just pulls me down, like memories I almost drowned. reach your name, but not tonight, not just yet. The sky still holds my quiet regret. Why does the sunset feel like lost? Like something warm I couldn't cross. I whisper, oh, you don't respond. Just shadows where you once belonged. And though I try to look away, the sunset makes my heart replay. I've moved on, or so I say. Changed my route, erased your name. I laugh like I forgot it all, but deep inside I still stall. There's a version of me in the past, still waiting like time would last. Somewhere in me I still believe, still think you'll turn and look for me. That maybe one day, just by chance, we'll meet again, like the first dance. I say I've healed, I say I'm free, but he's still there, the younger me. He stands in summer's amber light, wishing stars on quiet nights. He holds your photo worn and torn from the time I thought I'd sworn. He doesn't know how stories end. He still calls you more than a friend. Somewhere in me he stays behind, a heart that love refused to blind. He doesn't see the years we lost. He doesn't care about the cost. I walk ahead, but I can feel that part of me won't ever heal. Maybe I need him there to stay, to remind me why I walked away. He loved too much, he hoped too far, but that belief is who we are. Somewhere in me I still believe, and maybe that's why I can breathe. I let you go, I know the truth, but in my heart still lives that youth. The me who waited by the sea, still dreaming you'd come back to me. You'd come back to me. I didn't fight to be a hero, didn't stand to hear the cheers. I clenched my fists in quiet rooms to keep you safe from all your fears. You never asked for me to stay, but I stayed anyway. I was brave for you, held the storms you never knew, bit my tongue, hid the pain, just so you could smile again. A broken side but never showed, because you were my walked through fire in your silence, built walls so you could fly. And if you find this song someday, just know I meant every word I didn't say. I used to hate the way I broke every silence, every joke. Tried to smile but wore a mask, hiding truths no one asked. I blamed the mirror, blamed the past, ran from questions I never asked. But I forgive the me I was, the one who fell, the one who paused. I see the fear behind those eyes, the way they search for bluer skies. Now I stand a little tall, and I forgive the one who crawled. I carry shame like heavy rain, thinking growth should come with pain. But even tears can help things grow, even doubt has seeds to sow. I spoke in whispers, played it safe, but I survived my own mistakes. So I forgive the me I was, the quiet fight, the silent cause. For all the times I lost the light, I see them now as parts of life. No need to change or rewind it all, I just forgive the one who stole. If I could go back, I wouldn't erase. I'd only hold that younger face and say you did the best you knew. Now I'm here because of you. Yes, I forgive the me I was, with every scar and every pause. It took some time, but now I see that version was still part of me. And maybe grace was never far, I just had to find who we are. I've burned the letters, cleared the shelves, told my friends I'm someone else. I changed my hair, I changed my street, but your name still skips my beat. I've I sleep alone, but when I dream, it's still your tone. You're still somewhere in me, like a ghost I set free. I don't say your name, but it echoes all the same. I smell like I'm clean, but I bleed in between. You're gone, you're not near, but it's a brand new day, but your shadow wants to stay. So I'll dance with what remains in the silence of your name. I tried to bend, I tried to break, just to fit the shape you'd make. I whispered loud, you heard it wrong, held my breath for far too long. But loving you meant losing me, so now I choose to set me free. This time I choose me over tears, over waiting, over fears. No more begging to be seen, no more shrinking where I've been. If I must stand alone, I will. At least I'll be standing still. You called me cold when I was done, but I was burning all along. You praised the mask, ignored the pain, told me love was worth the strain. But silence isn't peace for me, it's just a keep I used to keep. This time I choose me over doubt, over fading to fade out. No more chasing someone's light, I'll be my own in darkest night. If walking off means I am free, then this time I choose me. It's not revenge, it's not goodbye, it's just a truth I won't deny. I gave enough, I lost enough. Now I reclaim what I called to blame. No apologies, no plea, just quiet strength and clarity. And if that means you let me be, so be it. I choose me. I used to run without a plan, chasing dreams I couldn't understand. That moving fast would get me there, but speed was just another snare. Standing still is moving, even pausing is a choice. there, caught in my throat, tangled up in all the things I couldn't show. You looked at me, waiting for the break, but I turned around for both our sakes. I thought silence would be kind, but it left more behind. If I said I'm sorry, would you have stayed with the night? I've turned it into day. I wore my pride like a fragile shield, but it caused what I couldn't heal. Now I'm haunted by the maybe, by the words I never set free. Every quiet street where laughter fades and memories repeat. I held the truth like it might burn, but silence never helped me learn. Maybe I was too afraid of breaking what we made. If I'd said I'm sorry, would we be whole? Would we ever do save control? I chose the shadows over light and left you. You used to be. I thought I'd say it someday soon, but someday never came for you. Now it's too late to rewind, but that story never left my mind. If I said I'm sorry, maybe you'd know that I regret letting you go. I see it clear, I see it now, but I can't fix what time won't allow. So I whisper to the empty, I'm sorry that I let you leave me. I used to count the days we'd meet, replay your voice on endless repeat. I hope the stars would bend our way, begged every night you choose to stay, but hope turned heavy, sweet turned sour. You stayed too long inside my power. It changed from I miss you to leave me alone, from holding on to letting go. Your name once lit a fire inside, now it haunts me when I close my eyes. I don't want your smile or your song, I just want you to be gone. You took up space I never gave, turned my heart into your grave. I gave too much, forgot to breathe, lost in the love that couldn't leave. Now even silence sounds like you, a ghost I never meant to choose. It changed from I miss you to get out of my mind, from late night dreams to wasted time. I tried to keep the good, the grace, but all that's left is your trace. So if you hear me in this song, know I'm singing, you'll be gone. I'm not bitter, I'm not cold, I'm just tired of what you hold. This heart is mine to take back whole. I'm done paying the toll. I'm not bitter, I'm not cold, I'm just Carved my name in sky and stone, chased every light I'd ever known. I swore I'd make it, never fall, but dreams don't answer every call. Now here I stand, hands bruised and bare. The stars light no longer there. I let go to move ahead, laid my hope where silence bled. The fire's gone, but I still burn, with lessons lost and scars I've earned. This isn't giving up, it's grace to walk away and find my place. I saw the world from mountaintops, but every step had hidden drops. I held my dream until it cracked, too much weight to carry back. Still I won't curse the road I took. It wrote my soul in every lock. I let go to move ahead. Not every dream is meant to be fed, but now I build with steadier hands on ground that shakes but understands. And though I cried when I let go, I choose to grow, not just to glow. I gave it all, I gave it raw. I'm not ashamed of what I saw. The dream I lost was once my guide, but I've still got a voice inside. I let go to move ahead, no regrets, just roads I tread. And maybe dreams evolve with time to fit the shape of who I've climbed. So if I fall, it's not defeat, it's proof I fought to find my feet. You broke me with a smile, told lies and lullabies, left your scars like fingerprints, a quiet war beneath my skin. And I swore I'd walk away, but my heart refused to stay. You hurt me deep, tore me apart, but still I cover your fragile heart. Even as I bleed inside, I stand between you and the tide. No matter what you never gave, I still want to keep you safe. I used to choke on words unspoken, carrying truths that left me broken. Kept them quiet, kept them deep in a heart too scared to weep. But silence never heals the pain, it just makes you hide in shame. So now I speak for someone like me, for the ones who hurt to breathe, for the hearts that shake alone and think they have to brave it on their own. These words I failed to say before, I give them now and something more. You don't have to hold it in, don't let the dark define your skin. Your story matters, even small. A quiet voice can save us all. So if you're lost and feeling weak, just know I once couldn't speak. So now I sing for someone like you, for the heart still fighting through, for the tears that go unseen, for the dreams that lost their sheen. These words I buried long ago, I say them now, so you'll know. You're not alone in all this mess, and broken things can still impress. The cracks, the scars, they shine like gold when someone dares to just be bold. So now I speak what once was fear, turned to light for you to hear. If I had heard these words back then, I might have learned to breathe again. So take them now, they're yours to keep, for someone like me and you and all who I talked until my voice was thin. You only heard what fit you in. I tried to draw my storm in words, but silence was all you ever heard. So I gave up on making sense. You built a wall, I climbed the fence. That was the night I stopped explaining. Tired of fighting, tired of straining. I let your echoes fade away. No more please, no more stay. If you don't see me, that's alright, I'll be my own. In this quiet night, silence, not in peace but in defiance. No longer yours, no longer wrong. I've been right here all along. So if you ever ask again, it's too late, I won't explain. I still hear the way you said goodbye, so soft. It almost touched the sky. The winter pieces of your voice and left me without a choice. The clouds were pink, the air was light, but something heavy fell that night. Your words lost in the sky carry far where I can't fly. They shimmered once, then disappeared like stars that fade when morning's near. You said it all, then walked away, and I've been chasing that same day. I whispered back, but you were gone, like a shadow in the dawn. The echo lives in colored air, but when I reach, you're never there. I try to catch what slipped through the light, but silence wraps too tight, too tight. Your words lost in the sky still drift where swallows fly. Invisible but loud in me, a broken song I cannot free. You said it's soft, but it won't fade. Those final sounds the sky replayed. Maybe they live in sunset gold, and every dusk turns me cold. I close my eyes and they return. The sky still speaks, the lips won't learn. Your words lost in the sky still hang where tears can't